for every moment of thought. For every moment of thought. I'm not even sure where to go first. I'm going to jump onto something. I'm going to jump onto this. And this over here. Okay. This here is the roulette board. I say that's a roulette board because it's 1 through 36 added together in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you notice, okay, when you add them together in these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's a mistake in here. It should say 90. What actually happens is, pick any number. This one here, this is number 7. So add up all the 7s. 7, the next 7 is 16. The next 7 is 25. The next 7 is 34. The total is 82. Okay, now we go over here. This is an energy cell that is shown by some type of Asian Kung Fu or something. Now, this gets numerological values, okay? 2 different setups, 1 and 2, 1 and 4. 2 and 3, 3 and 6. 6 and 9, 9 and 8. When we put 1 and 4 together over here, 1 and 4 is area 1, area 4. The total is 128, spirit in the moon, cycle. 2 and 8. 2 and 8, 2 times 8 and plus 8 will equal to 26 minus this, okay? 26 minus this is 56, the red sun, F. 26 plus this, because it goes 108, or 3 times 360, in which I can show you how 360 works in numerological values of certain calculations, okay, to the same type of plus or minus equations. This over here, when you add 26, add 6 over here, it becomes 8, okay? Add 2 over here, it becomes 10, it becomes 18, A and H, angel heaven, 2 and 8, cycle of the moon, 7 times 4, which is a creation through Saturn in numbers. At the same time, the 1, because it's a 10, will now retain a 7. It becomes 7 and 8, and that is the portal between 2 sides. This one over here. To bring this one to the 7th gate, we need a -1, okay? And we need a +5. That equals to the number in Mars, okay? The number in Mars. So what we're going to do here is, when we use this certain this box over here, the 1 box, we're going to find 5 and 8 in the 1 box. The same over here, 5 and 8. So we find 5 here and 8 right over here, 2 different sections. 5 comes with 5, 8 comes with 1. 5 and 8, 5 and 8, the 5th box is over here. The 8th box is here. The 5th box is here. The 8th box is here. But the 8th box brings with rotation, 96. It's not a total of 96. It's the 9 number and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 6. So it can be 69, 96, 76, 67, 23, 32. This is the 5 position. 32 actually fits right over here. 5, 14, 23, 32, 41. 41 is the IT system in the sun. 41 plus 9 equals to 50. Then it becomes 59. Then it becomes 68, communication, 101 away from the 7th gate. This is the one that will help you connect to this area or that area. Anyways, there's a lot of things I can go through here. 58, 70, 82. 58, 70, 82. This is a 1 red area, and this is a red area. Okay? Red are in all the corners and in the center. You know what's funny about this? Man that is 6'2". I'm going to get into that after. But this one and this one come together to create 4. And this one becomes 1, becomes 7 and 4, these two. 74. If we bring them all together, the end one becomes 8 and 2 cycle. Well, I don't want to really do it that way. Yes, I have to, because these are total numbers. 1 area is 8 and 2. 5 area is whatever comes from the addition. 8 and 2 is 10, carry the 0. Plus 1 becomes 6, 7, and 8. 21 becomes 210. It is perfect. The 210 becomes 216, which at 24 add-on link, because it's in the 0 area, you add on the day of man. You add on that 0. This one will also go to 76. So now this area over here will be 16. 6 add 1, it'll be 216 because of the 0 that's already here. This is a black number. 70, 62, 78, 86 connect together becomes 8, 6, 5, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what they become. Because that's the, if you put it on the cross, it becomes these numbers 8, 2, 5, 2, 5, and 8 again, with 7, 2, and 6. 7, 2, and 6. This is normally 2, 5, 8 position. Now it becomes 8, 2, 5, but not in the same order. 2, 5, and 8. Now I know this is a complicated equation to understand, but I don't know where we need to use it, but this is the equation that comes from the roulette board. I'm trying to see if we have any more. Inside of 70, 70 minus 58, 70 plus 58. And the reason for that is 70, okay, inside of low shoe, 58 in regular numbers. 70 minus equals to 12, okay, which is creation of F, the child, creation of the 7th gate, the DNA system, the strand, adding in the strand, because all our stars, and I'm going to I don't know if I should show this to you now, but all our stars, what they actually are, is their cells. I don't know where I should do it yet, but I'm going to just show you a quick thing. And I showed this already in a video, that they're all cells, right? This is the extension of this. This is the extension of this. This is a plug-in over here. This is a plug-in over here. This is a plug-in over here. And this is a plug-in over here. These are all cells and plug-ins, okay? So at the end of it, right? At the end of it, okay, we end up with tic-tac-toe if I would design it properly. And at the same time, through the creation, right? Through its own building, right? We end up with this diamond in the center. And then we'll take this diamond, we'll do it like this. And we'll have the diamond exactly like this. Here's your diamond, okay? Here's your diamond in the center. Here's one side of the diamond, okay? Here's the other side of the diamond, and here's the two crossing parts of the diamond. Okay, now all of a sudden we have tic-tac-toe on this angle. It's a star. They're all plugins. Don't forget, this is only one dimension. Building of the 8. We have one center. We have two open. We have one center. Building of this, right? Same thing. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. This is your ladder. This is your 2, 4, 6. Here's your square here. Here's your 9 here. Here's your 9 here. Here's your separation. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 as the separation. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. The first one is on the line. The two are open, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 11, 11. 11 times 11 is 121. Double zero. It creates the I from one side, and it creates the H from the other side. You're on this side, you're on this side. Just understanding this basic method over here. The other thing I wanted to mention, if you take a look at the crown, a king's crown, right? These are actually on the crown, and there's numbers connected to this. I wish I had I think, a crown I can show you. Okay, they're right over here, the same thing. They're right over here, right? Eventually, these go all the way down, and these go all the way down, and these dots will match each other. All these dots will match each other around the crown. By the way, this says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 7, 7, 5. In the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 7, 7, 5, everything around 6. In gematria, that's exactly what it is. 6 is in the center, that splits apart 5 and 7. 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. This would be 4. This would be 6. This would be 4. 4, 6, 4. 77 are on each side. But if this is 4, 6, 4, then 55 has to be on each side as a calculation. Although I'm not giving you any answers to anything, right? I'm just showing you that I have all these sequences. So we have this over here, which is the same thing as this, rewritten again. Okay. Now in this one, what you're actually seeing is 1 and 4 is 5, 3 and 4 is 7, 5 and 7 go together, G and E. This is the passage, okay? 5 and 6 come together both as red positions. 5, 4, 6, the definition equals to 18. 18 and 21. 18 and 21, which equals to, 15. 5, 4, 6 equals to 15 equals to 6. 21 equals to 3. 3 and 6 equals to 9. 3, 6, 9. This is position numbers. The same thing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 and 15, 15 and 5. 65, 75, 80, 80, 86, 86. 7 is the breakaway. That's how it's done. All zeros equal 6. That's it. It's finished. It's over. Here's 9, 11. 3 and 6 is 9. 3 and 6 is 9. 8 and 9 is 17. 9 and 8. 4 and 7 is 11. Down on each side. Okay. Creates 11. This is now 9 and 2. 3 and 8, the church. 9 and 2, the birth in the church. 5 and 6, F. 5 and 6, F, 66. 7 and 4, breakaway. 5, 7, 7, 4 is the cycle. Your cycle over here, okay, I don't know where, yes, this would be for, where did I bring this together? Oh, yeah, these two are accumulated together. This one I didn't count. I broke it apart from this one. See, it's 4 and 3 equals to 7. Here's the 4 of this one. I guess I'm going to leave it at that for now. Oh, there's a lot more stuff. In fact, I'm working on right now, right? Here's another piece. I'm going to add this on, okay? Here's another piece. 7286, okay? I have an answer for it. I lost the answer. I refound the answer, and there's many things. I don't know if I want to put it at the end of this video. I think 10 minutes is long enough. When you get on to the next video, I'm also going to show you, okay, this scenario over here, Barry Man 6, okay? Barry Man, 6 feet down, 2 feet up. I'm going to show you this, where man stands at 6, which is 72 inches. You want to do it reverse? The red sun, 27 creation. I'm going to show you how this man fits in. And I'm going to be working 3/4 of something. Always work 3/4 of something. So if you have 4/4 of something, okay, you have 70, 72 is half, 144 is all of it. So 144, I don't know my calculator here, 144, 3/4 of 144 is 108, 360, 360, 360, 75 times 144 equals 108, 1.25 times 144 equals to 180 degrees. So actually 144, okay, because it's only 3/4 part of, is half of, because what we have to remember, right, is, where's that circle? Is it's on this side. 144 is this total, right? But we need to count it on this side, okay? Then we need to count it on this side. We need the in-between totality of usage is 180, and what is used and what's not used. And because of the angle of this design, we end up creating the J, the percentage sign, from the top over here all the way to the bottom over here, and from the top up here all the way to the bottom over here. Cross them over, although we get I and H the other way, H of 2 O's, we also get the J connecting 55. This is what he is all about. Inside and outside rotation of 2 eyes between soul and the heavens. You see the 3 Z's over here, right? There's a Z over here, there's a Z over here, and there's a Z in the center. All I did is Levi's jeans. I cross them one way, and I run them the other way, so I split everything, split hairs. 1.25 is the number, 3/4 of something. We always have to understand 3/4 of something. There's so many things. So before I go, these empty spots over here, right? This is 1, 3, 5, 3. This is 3, 4, 5, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 7, 6. In between 6 and 8 is 7. 9 and 5 in between is 6 and 8. You say 9 and 5, I'm going to say 6 and 8. You're going to say 5 and 7, I'm going to say 4 and 8. So the moon comes in between Pluto. Man's creation comes inside Jupiter, but it comes through Neptune and Saturn. It possesses number 7, Uranus. The passage for Uranus comes through Mars. 2 and 3 communication, 1 and 4 in the DNA. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is 9. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, and 6, 11. Equals 2, equals 9 and 2 the birth. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus, full of numbers, full of stuff, all kinds of stuff, tons and tons of stuff. Everything calculates and comes together, and if I don't have the answer right now for the question you haven't asked, I will have it when you do ask. I will create an equation that I've already created to show you the numbers and how it links to something else, and then you can see whether or not it links to something you're trying to solve. Anyways, thank you for watching this video.